Do you know why the book and the movie The Secret were so popular worldwide, and it got sold so much, so many copies of the book, and the movie was seen by so many people? The reason why it was so popular is because of the core message in this book, which was then made a movie, was anything you want, you can attract into your life by virtue of law of attraction. And so imagine people were starting, oh my God, what do I want? What do I want that I haven't got? What do I want that's missing in my life that I can attract? Because it looks real, it looks true. And in fact, law of attraction is real. But the fact is that a lot of people who read the book, saw the movie, thought they could understand law of attraction, realized afterwards that they couldn't, most of them, not everybody, they couldn't actually attract what they wanted in their lives, although they were doing what they thought was the work that they had to do. Keep thinking of what you want and you'll get it. Keep thinking about it and it'll appear in your life. And although there is some truth to that statement, this is not how law of attraction works. And here's the reason. So let's imagine that there's something that you've always wanted in your life that's always been missing, and you've always felt the aching for it because you don't have it. And now you read The Secret and you're like, oh my God, I can get it. I just have to think about it more. And so you've started visualizing and imagining and feeling, but it hasn't been coming to you. And you're like, why? Why? The reason is very simple. If there is something, and I will call it a thing, although it could be a situation, a person, a lover, a sum of money, anything that you really want that you don't have. If there's something that you've always wanted, that you've always felt the lack of, and suddenly you think, oh my God, I can get it, well, start thinking about it. What are you going to feel? Well, are you going to feel the lack because you don't have it? And most people, this is the way they've been doing the quote unquote work to attract what they want. Although this is not something I'm very interested in, attracting what I want just because I want it. And once I get it, I will feel relieved and that's it. I did the work. That's not something that I'm very appealed with. But let's look at the reasons why a lot of people who've gotten interested in law of attraction were not able to attract what they wanted. Every time you think of this something that you really want but you don't have, you're going to feel the emotions connected to the fact that you don't have it. And so you're going to start imagining and visualizing or just thinking about this topic that would be good if you had it. But the deep question behind it is, how do you feel when you think about it? And if you're feeling the lack, if you're feeling emotions connected to lack, which are lower emotions of lack, emotions of not having, emotions of I wish I had it, but I don't. Hopefully this will get me there, and this hopefully is getting you a little bit higher, but you're still mostly feeling the lack. As long as you think about this topic and you feel the lack because you don't have it, and you feel that you will only feel good once you get it, you can't get it. And you will increase the probability that you're not going to get it by thinking about it, because you're activating the lack, the feeling of lack within you. So I'm thinking of, let's say I want money, and I'm thinking of money, but I realize that I have those bills that are stacking up that I can't pay. I can't breathe. Oh my God, every time I think of money, it would be so good, but I don't have it. And you're feeling that lack. You are, by virtue of law of attraction, which is real, which says I'm attracting to myself whatever I'm feeling emotionally. What am I feeling emotionally when I'm thinking of this sum of money that I would like that I don't have? I'm feeling I can't breathe because I don't have it. But hopefully, if I keep thinking about it, I'll get it. It doesn't work. So what do? Forget law of attraction. Well, maybe forget law of attraction. If that's the way you feel about this topic that's very hot, that you really, really want, that unless you get it, you don't feel good, maybe for a while, don't think about it. Maybe for a while, you have to make peace with the fact that you don't have it. This is a constructive first step. Because what happens when you make peace with the fact that you don't have it, emotionally you feel some form of relief. You know what? I'm still alive. I don't have it, but it's not the end of the world. I don't have it, but, maybe one day it's okay for now. It's what I'm experiencing right now in the material world is temporary. So let go of the need to have it differently. Now this will activate the attraction of something that feels a little bit better. Why? Because I'm feeling a little bit better. So if I'm feeling the ache of not having money and I keep thinking about money, I'm actually keeping money away from me by thinking about it and by feeling the emotions of the lack of the money that I would like one day, but please, 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 I need it. What's coming out of you is need, which means I don't have, which means law of attraction says at your orders, send this person more of not having. Send this person more lack. That's what he asked for, or she asked for. It's fascinating how it works and how widely misunderstood this law of attraction is from people who will conclude, well, it doesn't work because I tried it. Or yeah, that person supposedly is an expert in law of attraction, but he was not even able to attract that thing that he or she wants. Well, it's human. If you were able to attract everything that you want all the time, great. There are people who are very good at this, but you need a certain level of detachment. If you are attached to it, the attachment will keep the subject of what you want away from you. And I know it feels unfair, and I know it feels difficult, and I know it feels like this law of attraction is not nice, because if I want it, it's because I want it so badly that I want it to appear in my life. And law of attraction, which is pure love, will say no. Just have the feeling like you already have it, even by not having it, and I'll start coming to you. It's fascinating. It's something that you will keep refining all your life. Although you call yourself an expert and you've attracted nice things into your life, there will come a time where you will feel stuck because you're too attached. You want it too badly. You're feeling the lack. So I just wanted to pass on this message because I think it's the one aspect that traps most people who are starting to study law of attraction, are starting to study the ways to get their lives to become easier. And by the way, if your intention is to get your life to become easier, the topic is general enough that you will have less lack. But if you want something specific and you're aching to have it so badly, for a while forget the visualization or the thinking about it because it will give you reverse effect. Keep that in mind. There are ways, but the first ways are to make peace with your situation exactly the way it is. And once you make peace, you're getting one step higher in terms of frequency. In terms of emotion, you're feeling emotionally a little bit relieved, and now you're closer to the vibration of having it. I'm okay the way I am. Thank you for listening to me. I'll be talking a lot about law of attraction in my videos in the future. So if you like it, thank you for liking this video, subscribing, and press the bell button. You'll be notified. I'll be talking about law of attraction, stress relief, meditation techniques, guided meditations, a lot of good stuff coming up. At the moment, I'm posting one video per week. Thank you for listening. I'll see you very soon.